Hello, everybody. Scott Golden, Golden Opportunities Coaching here. Welcome to those of you who are new, and welcome back to those of you who are seasoned veterans of what we do around here. What we do around here is we break things down into discernible bits for you to use. And today we're going to talk about the subconscious mind. I actually got a few audios coming up about the subconscious mind because it's a fascinating topic. What is the subconscious mind? Actually, it is the strongest part of the mind because it rules about 90 to 95% of all your actions and reactions to human life. So the important thing to think about here is these are the things you do on autopilot. It is your subconscious mind that gets you where you want to go when you're driving in a car and you're not thinking about where you're going. It is your subconscious mind that takes you through your fight or flight response. It is your subconscious mind that helps you to build opinions of people before you have real thoughts of them. Strong opinions come from the subconscious mind. It is the part of the mind that is kind of like a computer. It stores all your previous experiences. It stores your emotional cortex, and it will spit out reactions for you to use without you even realizing it's going on. It happens instantaneously within a nanosecond sometimes, and it will control the majority of your behaviors, both positive and negative. So, when trying to change your behavior, one must not only address conscious thought, but also subconscious programming and beliefs. It is my belief that most of us, 98% of us, are not free thinkers anymore in our current society. We are programmed, and we're programmed by a number of things. Our family experiences, our previous experiences, both with family, friends, and alone, television, music, group thinking about social issues. All of these are programs that are running in our subconscious, and they control our behavior. What happens is the subconscious mind makes rationalizations of decisions that make the actions taken from a subconscious place the most likely or logical based on the amalgamation of literally millions of bits of information. And so it's very hard to understand how much of our life is motivated by not the unconscious but the subconscious mind. The next thing is it can make us sick. So when we ignore our emotional state, when we ignore feeling anxious, angry, sad, happy, whatever, we can actually have physical manifestations in our body. It can cause headaches, it can cause dizziness, rises in blood pressure, physical pain, nausea, vomiting, all sorts of things, because you must understand, if the subconscious mind can't get to us emotionally, it'll get to us in other ways. And so what happens is, again, we store in that computer bank the idea of how we felt in previous situations that are like this one, how we've watched other people feel and think. And then if we're ignoring our emotional quadrant, it'll come out in our physical quadrant. That's why, say, people who dwell on things notice that their body is getting physically sicker and they're having chronic issues. It's not necessarily because there's something permanently wrong, although there can be in extreme circumstances, but more likely than not, your subconscious mind is sitting over there saying, hey, listen to me, dummy. I know what you're going through, and I can get you through this. The next thing is, it's your sixth sense. Your sense of perception and how you view the world is determined by your subconscious mind. Your mind literally will filter through hundreds of thousands of small bits, think of them as keystrokes of information in a day. And it has to determine what to keep, what to throw away, and what to ignore and think about later. And so it does this in fractions of seconds, but if something doesn't feel right, our perception is formed in our subconscious mind. Also, if something feels really right, even if it doesn't make logical sense, that emotion and that emotional response is formed in the subconscious mind. Our subconscious mind hates three or more choices at a time. It sees things as black or white and needs to for human survival. You either go left or go right. You can't go both ways. And so the abstract of third, fourth, and fifth options makes things extremely difficult when dealing with the subconscious mind, because ultimately it's only dealing in the present, the here and the now. And in the here and the now, there's only two options for any decision that a person can take. And that's because the subconscious mind is timeless, which means it has no reference or care about what happened yesterday, what might happen tomorrow. That's why present moment mindedness folks, and folks that are big into manifestation, meditation, mindfulness, are all folks who stay in the present moment minded mentality, which is born and bred in the subconscious mind. So hopefully this is helpful for you. Please feel free to comment below if there are things you'd like to know a little bit more about the subconscious mind as a concept, and we can do future audios on that as well. Until next time, keep your feet on the ground, your mind in the moment. Until next time, everybody.